It feels like some of this episode's going to be used in a court of law. Time to meet our first contender. We've got Sophie. Sophie, we're here to judge you. Why do you think you might be the arsehole?
So, I want to know, am I the arsehole for planting uranium in my living room just so I could watch TV?
What's uranium?
I think it's the bit between your anus and your... No, that's a perineum. It's like a... Well, please, explain.
So, uranium is what we use for nuclear fuel and is also used in nuclear weapons.
Oh.
It's very radioactive, but it also looks really nice and it's very interesting.
Where do you get uranium?
Well, you can pick it up in Cornwall.
Amazing.
There's lumps of it lying around.
At any point have you been to Salisbury to look at the cathedral? I feel like you might be a Russian sleeper agent. This is... So, what do you do for a living?
So, I'm a scientist and I work in nuclear fuel disposal.
It makes sense.
Nuclear fuel disposal?
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like the disposal might involve with you... I'll take this home. Yeah, OK. It feels like some of this episode's going to be used in a court of law. So what did the flatmate say when you brought the uranium home?
So I was bringing it home and I was kind of showing off and saying, doesn't this look cool? Isn't it amazing? And she was a little bit nervous. Yeah. And I kind of feel like, you know when someone has a pet dog and they say, don't worry, he's fine, he doesn't bite and is frothing at the lead. I kind of feel like that person with the dog sometimes, where I'm going, no, it's fine,
No,
it's fine.
but your dog now has rabies. Like, do you understand the difference?
But it's a very exciting rock, but she was quite scared. And sometimes we get the best signal in the living room, and she's on the phone all the time in the living room. So I thought, if I just leave this here for a bit, I can get a little bit of peace and quiet.
Yeah, because she'll be dead.
No, it's fine. It's like, don't sit next to it for a few years and you'll be all right. And don't put it in your mouth or anywhere else.
I don't see the problem with this. As long as you don't
Well, you don't know what uranium
You'll
is.
have no clue. But if it was that bad, you wouldn't have been allowed to take it out.
No, she shouldn't take it home.
Oh, sorry, OK, yeah.
You can do. You can buy it on Etsy.
Oh, well, there we go.
Well, don't say that. There's all kind... They might be watching this in North Korea. So what else do you do to mess with your housemate?
The big one was when she got into a habit of leaving the lights on. And I did hide the light bulbs for a couple of weeks because...
But presumably there's enough uranium in your house that it's glowing anyway.
There's a few more things I do.
Well, go on. What else?
Ketchup is the worst one, constantly. So I've got a dummy bottle in the cupboard and the real one behind it. So it's kind of this, go in the cupboard, oh, it's empty. And really, I've got my own.
Can I ask your flatmate, do they know that they're being held hostage? Because it does feel a bit like, I mean...
I don't want to be that person constantly nagging, going on, can you not do this, can you not do this? Because then I feel like the bad guy. But I think if I just get a little bit creative, it's all fine. It keeps the peace and we all get on, happy.
You know, you say you don't want to be the bad guy by doing all bad things.
They're not... Are they objectively bad?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
OK.
Let's hear from previous housemates.
OK.
It says here, Sophie publicly shamed me by hanging a whiteboard in the hallway with a count on how many knives, forks, bowls and plates were in my room. OK, Sophie, I'd like to discuss this one because I think you might be mad, but also a genius. Sophie once put gravy granules in my shower head, so when I had a shower, gravy came out and my hair stunk of beef. Speaking as a middle-class man who's a little bit older, I'm listening.
She had wonderful beef-smelling hair on her birthday. And I can't remember what we even fell out about, but it was just one of those
Was it her
things...
taking Yorkshire puddings into the shower? OK, it gets worse. A previous housemate of yours has said, Sophie, that you once put your toenails in their bolognese and watched them eat it. Oh, you don't like a crunch? What's the matter with you? True?
Yeah. But They were quite fine. Didn't notice at the time, and it was the parmesan that didn't melt.
What's our judgment here? What are you thinking?
I think you're
Grace?
a little bit like a dictator, but it's quite funny. But I don't think I would like to live with you. Therefore, I do think maybe you are an arsehole. I was with you until the toenails, by the way.
I don't think you needed to say the whole word dictator. I think you could have just said... What do you think, Jamali?
I know for the conceit of the show, I'm meant to give more of a thoughtful idea, but I don't think there's any... I think she's mental. Like, I genuinely feel uneasy being in her presence. It's easier to buy more ketchup than it is to find uranium. You know that Etsy sells uranium, but you don't know that Tesco sells more ketchup.
I sort of can't get enough of you, even though everything you tell me you've done is terrible. It's sort of the way you say it with a little giggle. And then I drowned some kittens. This is going to be unanimous, isn't it?
It's got to be arsehole.
Yeah. OK, you are the arsehole. Sophie, everyone.
I think Jimmy's got a mean creative streak as well. I think he saw a little bit of himself in me. I think there's a chance I could be named biggest arsehole because of my creativity and novel ideas. Not necessarily because I've done the worst things, but it's a strong factor.
Yeah, very little room for debate there
Yeah.
in terms of the, oh, no, sometimes I bring uranium home.
Yeah.
And then it got worse from there. Somehow that wasn't as bad as the toenail clippings.
I don't know, I like that she's creative, though. I really respect it. I don't mind her having that job, because if someone's going to get rid of something somehow, she's going to think of it.
Yeah, it was probably our housemate's body.
Yeah.